Why should she respect you? Why should she respect you? Why should she respect you when you don't even respect yourself? I have learned in all of my experiences that this is the foundation of all relationships as it pertains to the opposite sex. And once that respect is gone, or she sees that she can get away with murder, it's only going to get worse. One of my subordinates has a girl. And if I'm not mistaken, I think she had just came back from a girls trip. And before she went, you know, he fixed the vehicle. So it was about $1,300 in repairs, and he paid for the plane ticket. You know, she went somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Granted, this is an old story, but it's just the reason why I'm talking about it is because he's still dealing with the same fucking girl, man. So anyways, so he bought a plane ticket, you know, fixed the car. It was about $1,300 worth of repairs. And he didn't speak to her for 5 days. Didn't talk to her at all. Didn't talk to her at all until she came back in town. Didn't even know she just popped up on some hey big head. You know, he was looking like, what you mean? Where was you at the whole time? Oh, my phone died. I came on site to do a field inspection, and I've seen her before, but I never really, you know, paid her too much mind because she's too mannish for me. Too mannish for me. You know how when females get all excited, they start talking with their hands, getting all loud. So she all in his face. She was like, and my phone died. So what? What hurt me the most was that, you know, he's sitting there like, get out of my face, Slum, get out of my face. And mind you, I was there. I went the other way. I hit an about face and walked the other way. Because I just can't be around stuff like that. It shows me how far the modern man has fallen to where he will compromise his principles, his self-respect for a little bit of feel good. Ain't no peace worth it. Ain't no peace on this planet worth me being disrespected. None. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'd rather fall off a cliff. And I mean that literally. I can't do it. I can't do it. To see this man, you know, and, you know, the louder she got, the more aggressive she got. And mind you, this is all in public, so I can only imagine what goes on at home. And he's still with her. You see what I'm saying? What do I look like dealing with a woman fixing her car, buying her plane ticket to go on a girls trip, for her to not speak to me for a week basically, and come home and hit me with oh, my phone died. I'm like, oh, okay, well, this relationship has died as well. You see what I'm saying? There go the death certificate. Pack your shit and get the stepping. It's just that simple. It's that simple. Fuck sentiment. Fuck what was. I'm like, what do I look like? She didn't call him for an entire week and just popped up on him. Hit him when she came back in town. Not even, you see what I'm saying? Not even at the baggage claim when the plane landed. She called him when she was at home chilling. He's sitting there going back and forth with her. I don't have time for that, man. It's like, it's not even the women's fault. It's not. It's not at all. It's because they know what they can and can't get away with. And I refuse to go back and forth with a female. Like, the minute it's this little tug of war, this little verbal tennis match, I'm like, all right, I'm going to have to show her what time it is. And we can sit here all day and say, hey, the modern woman, she lacks shut upness. She has no social grace. You know, she's this, she's that. But the common denominator is the sorry dudes that she's dealing with. I go hard on bitches. I go real hard. But one thing that I hate, I despise above everything else is a weak ass man. I hate it with a passion. The minute I see some sucker shit, I about face. I don't care how fat, how bad a woman is. The minute I feel as though my self-respect, my principles are being compromised, you see what I'm saying? I'm popping smoke. I'm hitting one of those little substitution jutsus from Naruto. All you're going to see is like a log. You see what I'm saying? And I'm about it here. Hitting the clone jutsu. She thought it was me the whole time, but it was a clone. You see what I'm saying? And I'm running for the hills. I'm good, man. I'm good. Substitution no jutsu. Kuchiyose no jutsu. I'm about it there. And a lot of women don't really understand because it's not for them to understand. You know, the master teacher said it best. He said, if a woman doesn't appreciate your presence, she's going to have to respect your absence. It's as simple as that. The minute I feel my principles and my self-respect being compromised, I'm hitting you with that Barry Sanders juke. That substitution no jutsu. I'm about it there. I'm about it there. It took me the majority of all the relationships that I've ever been in for me to realize that my peace of mind is priceless. My peace of mind is priceless. Once you get knowledge of self, nothing else matters. Gentlemen, your peace of mind is priceless. Trust me. I am Mr. Baskin Robbins. I've had all flavors. But if I had that infinity gauntlet, I would snap and cut my numbers in half to get my dignity and my self-respect back. But I can't. That's why I implore you, build infrastructure. Prioritize your legacy overlays. They will always be there. There's a new college class graduating every year. They will always be there. Trust me, them same girls you was crushing on when you was in high school, You see what I'm saying? She's going to be there. And what's so cold about it, since you've been developing yourself to the utmost, there's going to be a younger, badder, fatter version of her right around the corner. Trust and believe. The little youngers are on my line. Trust and believe. Prioritize your legacy overlays. I'm going to start really focusing a lot of my content towards all you young brothers out there. You know, it's going to be on some big brother, little brother shit. You see what I'm saying? Just because, like, I think y'all really need to put things in perspective. And in the grand scheme of things, it's really, pussy is not that important. This is why she does not respect you.